Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Spacefarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt, Thorium. And in this episode, so here's what happened. We ended up killing Ron Hope. And before I left, I decided, you know what, I'm going to explore Polvo. I really feel like I should just, if there's a mission on a planet, I should just explore it. So I did that. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to explore the moons. So I did that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to explore the rest of the solar system. Just offline. Now I got to Helix here. And I was going to start exploring these moons. And all of a sudden, a deserted Trade Authority star station showed up. So I went to investigate, and I got attacked by a pirate, which we destroyed. But now there's this. So I think that I'm gonna go and...
Trade Authority Star Station 34B is under attack. Do not attempt to dock. I repeat, Trade Authority...
Well, we're totally gonna attempt to dock. I wanna know what's going on. Maybe we can help out. Ooh, I'm hurt. Well, that'll do for now. Alright, poor guy.
Okay, hello.
Can we talk? What are you even doing here? It's Freestar space. I guess we can't talk to him. That's interesting.
Okay, hello.
Why can't we talk to you? Unless it's the UC who's attacking.
It's taking too long. Let's move to the next hub. What about the others? Keep them here, on lookout. After we leave this hub, start setting up...
Okay, but they're spacers. I don't think we can get through the secure access. It usually means that there's pins to cut, and they'd be on the other side. So what is a UC Marine doing in Ron Hope's planet's space? Because this is clearly Freestar territory. Okay, looks like they cut a secure access. Worker.
A sudden...
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Alright.
When you have time.
So there's a computer. Maybe we should just do the discussion first so she's
I
not
have been
annoying us.
curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Because it's part of the game. Let's talk about this some other time. Or there isn't much else going on this week. Or I love a good mystery. Or it's a good group of people and they need my help. Or artifacts mean something. It's important that we find out what. I'm going to go with I love a good mystery. It's the closest to how I actually feel about it.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having A purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Why is Constellation meaningful to you?
This group of people, who by rights would never associate with one another, has come together for a common cause. That is impressive on its own, before considering the magnitude of the work they have undertaken. The possibilities it holds.
You've got to have a good reason to get out of bed in the morning. I think goals is important, or hopefully you leave a little time for fun too. I hope that's not considered a flirt, but...
Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
That's true. How are things different for them?
There is no struggle to survive here. No great risk in daily life. I'm sure you have seen for yourself that is not the case for much of the settled systems. Hostile environments, dangerous creatures, not to mention the threats posed by other humans. None of that touches these people.
So what are you suggesting? We should unleash a bunch of monsters on Jemison? Alright, your experiences must have been very different then. Or, there's no way to know what someone else is going through. Or you think people need to struggle to live. That's a good answer.
I think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means.
That might be
Purpose
true.
cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've obviously been through a lot, or I'm sorry life has been hard for you. Or feeling sorry for yourself never helped anyone. She doesn't sound like she feels sorry for herself, so I'm gonna say you've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective.
I think her family is
My
the Maroon.
parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Getting by on your own is admirable, or it's not the life I'd choose to live, or that sounds like a terrible way to live. Or why did your family insist on independence? We'll go with the questions first.
They believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
I'd say getting by on your own is admirable. I don't know if it's desirable, but it is admirable if you're that self-sufficient, so I will say that.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
You know what? I should actually use a bunch of drugs here. I always forget to use drugs. Let's drink our tranquility because we're going to be doing combat. Let's take a Paramore so that she boosts her affinity for us more quickly during this time of combat. I realize that there's a computer back there to unlock that door. However, I want to make sure that there's no other areas where these guys could potentially come up behind us. I think there's probably another door over here somewhere. Well, there's that one. Great, you can't climb over it. Probably heard all of that. Alright, looks like this is the only way, so let's go. Initiate airlock sequence 0G. Oh no. Safety guidelines. All employees must follow these guidelines when using the conveyor system. And when 0G is active, failure to do so can result in disciplinary action up to and including termination. The conveyor system is only to be used during package processing and inspection, done in normal gravity. Initiating the conveyor system in 0G can result in damaged packages and floating debris. This can be extremely dangerous and damaging to equipment and workers in the event that normal gravity is unexpectedly reinstated. 0G should only be used when package processing and inspection is completed, and after receiving express approval from a supervisor. 0G is only to be used for package transportation and storage. Do not, under any circumstances, return to normal gravity when workers are storing packages in 0G. Okay. I do not like the 0G parts of this.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
What's up here? Can this be opened? No. What's even the point of being up here? Oh, there's space. Come on, go. Where'd he go? He's over here.
We can find you.
Take your best shot.
Is that all of them? No, there's a bunch more. Trying to shoot through the glass. That's not gonna work. Ah. Really?
Give up already.
Detonate that and get it over with. I guess this is the way through. I'm gonna try to pick it quickly. It looks like this is only gonna fit in one spot. this one. And there's 4 remaining. That's a match. Pretty easy.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
This last person is.
There you are.
Wow, this is gonna be extremely confusing. This place is enormous. Holy crap. Just creating a mental model of this is like going to be ridiculous. How good is that lawgiver? Let's just take a look. Pretty basic. So for now, I'm not collecting a lot of guns because our inventory is going to be pretty full. So unless it's special in some way, I'm not even going to consider picking it up. I think we have plenty of zero wire, so I'm not going to worry about that. I might grab the magnet. I do believe we need some of those. Or we're at least low on it. I believe that we use those for the better... what do you call it?
Did they have anything of value?
Yeah. We use the med packs. Trying to keep it around 50 in our inventory. It's not like they take up any weight, so. Well, that was somewhat exciting. I do not like these 0G levels, though.
Someone saw fit to stockpile things here.
It's a shipping place, lady. This should not be unexpected. It's like an Amazon warehouse, except in space. Not very special. I could use more digipacks, though. So far, I think we're doing all right. Just taking it one floor at a time. And there's a good chance that we'll miss something using this system. But I think so far we're all right. Wait, did I get that guy? I don't think I did. this? Nothing? Interesting, okay. He's literally got nothing on him. Like how does he fight that stuff? Does he fight without even having like a axe or whatever? Come on, magazine. Or contraband, that would be fun too. He has a pick. I wonder if that means that there's going to be a safe around here. Let's see one. Suppose we should just continue moving. Whoa, what is this? There's a load sequence. Why? We can't get out this far. Okay. This looks the same. Well, this is somewhat unexpected. I kind of thought that this would lead back to the outer area. You know what? We're not really done with the 0G area. So I think that we need to go back in there. Okay, so now we know that there's a third area, which, you know, that's kind of annoying. I've got to say. Wait. How do you get over there? Alright, nothing in there. Nothing at the lowest level. So this shaft should be pretty much explored. I think this is where we came in, right? Okay, so that's how we get over here. And this lawgiver is not special, right? It's not. So there's a computer back there. Ooh. I wonder if we can restore gravity. It'd be easier to walk around here. No, here's a whole nother section. You know what? We'll do this before we try to restore gravity. Oh no, it's a whole nother vertical shaft. Crap. Alright, You know what? Last time starting up at the top, I think, was good for the mental model.
Someone stored all of this here for a reason.
Let's check behind here. Come on. So that's where I'd put contraband. But there is none. I mean, I would expect there to be contraband somewhere in here, right? It's a giant storage facility. Oh man, there's even more over here. Oh, goodness. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do one shaft at a time. I'm not gonna bother with that other one until we're done with this one. Oh,
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
so I guess that other guy might have not been... I might have had the scanner up, and so we couldn't tell. Maybe he did have something on him. Alright. So that's fine. Actually, this is where we came in, isn't it? Shot straight down to that guy's head. There's a safe here. Novice, we'll take it. Well, that's this shaft complete. And there's like a whole nother one that we just discovered.
Since we are here, we should take a look and see what is being stored.
That's what I'm doing. So now we go this way. Reactive gauge. Nothing really up here. So in previous zero-G places, the contraband was usually stored in the vents. Maybe there just isn't any. Maybe Trade Authority are good boys and girls and don't like to have all kinds of crazy illegal stuff.
There might be something useful in all this.
I feel like we've been here before. Wait, is this where we came in? I don't even know anymore. I think so. Okay, we have been in here. Okay, here's the guy we didn't check before, so let's check him like this. There we go. The helmet's not that great by today's standards. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, so what does this leave for us? It leaves us with... there's a computer somewhere around here that we've not poked. Here it is. Power on conveyor belt. Let's go. I wonder what it does. Stuff's moving. I mean, I would kind of suspect that in zero-G the conveyor belt would just be like moving air, right? Have we gone up in here? Yeah, okay, so this goes back to the main place. Yeah. Oh no. I think that we should probably just move on to this location over here. the deepest parts of the base. Or the warehouse, as the case may be. Nothing? Pretty weak. That's kind of like boss quality equipment, though. I wonder if that guy was supposed to be the boss and we're just like so much higher level that we took him out with one shot from our awesome shotgun. Alright, I think that this does probably lead to the entrance, yeah. Alright. Well, if that's the case, we should just quickly loot this area. I guess nothing really came of this. Ooh, Constellation Guide 5. Basic and advanced science skills unlocked 2% faster. That's pretty nice. It's got a new cover, too. So we'll take a look at that when we do a lore episode. Before we stash it in the locker. In our infinite locker. Right. Terror Brew, and what's the other one? Chunks. No. Tranquility. Incendiary Ripshank. How does that even work?
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Nothing special. See anything special on the table either. Nothing. So this should lead to the door. Why is this closed? Oh. Okay. Well, that's probably fine. We've actually already searched this area, haven't we? So that really just leaves... Well, I wonder if there's something up there. Probably shouldn't care though, right? Man, I have so many explosives at this point. Wait, what was that? Folder. Okay, we got a safe. Damn it, get out of the way. So there's a whole
Looks like
nother
access to the
section.
station.
Oh my goodness, how big is this place? Okay, let's take care of the safe.
How quickly?
Med theft, that's kind of cool. Pretty weak by today's standards, though. No, we're not going to use it. Could sell it, though. We're very close to our
Can you
max
get that done?
capacity, though. So let's, we'll just leave it, I guess. There's a whole nother section.
Bomb's arms are ready to explode. Let's go.
Is there anything else? I thought I actually heard a mine. Which is slightly concerning. Nope, maybe not. Man, I wonder if this is part of our mission. We're totally just messing it up now. Not near mine anymore.
There are worse things to deal with than spacers, but we should not let our guard down. Hey. There was no other way for it to end.
Nope, that's a dead person.
Wait, kill you.
So music edit. Did Andrea take care of the guy then, I guess? So there was one left. I guess that is the case. That's not our best.
Spacers have been around longer than the concept of the settled systems. Some venture to the edges of civilization and cannot cope. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
A lot of rib shanks. Should we take them? How much do rib shanks weigh? Not much. It's a pretty good value. Value for weight. Yeah, okay, so this is where we came in. I'm not really sure what to do in here. Maybe we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Although, it's such a big area. Lots of turning corridors and stuff. Might not be the best strategy. We'll try it for now. There's this. What's inside of you? Dagger? Don't really care. I don't know what the deal is with all the melee weapons around here. There's really nothing of real interest here.
There's a reason spacers avoid civilized places. They tend to stand out.
And this might be it. I would have thought that there would be some lore or like just something in here. Story, quest. But maybe this is part of a later quest. I don't know. Or a quest that we haven't come across yet. I suppose it's interesting, though. Oh, I can't boost back. Here we go. Just have to work up a little bit of inertia. That's the Trade Authority outpost, I guess, in a nutshell. At least we sort of know the layout if we have to come back here for a quest. But, yeah, so I suppose we'll wrap this one up here. Kind of uneventful. We got a little bit of zero-G combat in, though, which is...
Hello?
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me?
Why can we talk to you
Yes.
now? What is going on here? Anyway, let's wrap it up here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share. Oh, wrong button. Please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Whoa, look at that. That's nuts. Something is not right there. I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.